So what happens when a 27-year-old YouTuber fights a 58-year-old legend on Netflix? It's not just a fight, it's a spectacle. With 60 million viewers and sponsorships, endless social media buzz, the Jake Paul-Mike Tyson fight wasn't just a fight, it was a cultural moment. But in this spectacle, the fight reveals something deeper. The rise of the cloud economy as a driving force in sports and entertainment. Now, why does this matter? It matters because this is an event that underscores the power of clout. This is something I talk about a lot. The ability to translate social media fame into cultural and economic capital. My research shows the cloud economy is real. It's reshaping entire industries. Jake Paul has went from a YouTube prankster to a professional boxer, and that exemplifies how creators are leveraging platforms to redefine what success looks like in traditional fields like sports. Now, the cloud economy in action. The Jake Paul versus Tyson fight checks all the boxes of what my colleague Jess Maddox calls a media spectacle. It was highly produced, highly commercialized, and highly obsessed over. But beneath the surface, it also revealed how the cloud economy functions. Jake Paul's success isn't just about his athletic prowess. It's about his ability to harness visibility, engagement, and controversy to command attention. And that's clout, a byproduct of fame. It's a currency, one that creators like Paul use to negotiate lucrative deals like the one he got from Netflix. Now, in thinking about all of this, we also have to interrogate race and how gender play into this dynamic. Jake Paul is a white dude in a predominantly black and brown sport like boxing. He enjoys a certain privilege, and he's been framed as groundbreaking, but we must ask whether a black or brown creator from a similar background would be embraced as warmly by the mainstream. History would tell us no. See, the spectacle of Jake Paul, and I would say even the Paul brothers as a whole, is an intersection of whiteness, masculinity, and marketability, qualities that make him ideal for brands, platforms, seeking to monetize his clout. This doesn't diminish his efforts, but it reveals the uneven playing field within the cloud economy. Now, what are the implications of this on sports and entertainment? Well, this fight signals a broader shift in sports, right? It's telling us that traditional gatekeepers, the promoters, the leagues, they're being replaced by platforms, algorithms, and social media stars, those who are able to procure engagement. Athletes aren't just athletes, they're content creators and podcasters. Jake Paul is just another example about how clout is now as important as skill. And this shows who gets opportunities and also how talent is valued. For Mike Tyson, this was a nostalgia act. For Jake Paul, this could prove that his clout takes him anywhere, even to a legend in the ring. Now, in essence, this fight wasn't just a sporting event. It was a case study in the power of the clout economy, one that I hope to talk about in my upcoming book, but it demonstrates how digital fame translates into real-world influence, and it reveals the ways in which race, gender, and sexuality also shape who succeeds in this economy. The fight wasn't just about punches thrown, it was about what it means to chase and leverage and monetize clout in the 21st century. So when we look at this fight, we must ask ourselves, what does it say about our culture that clout has become just as important as talent? And then how can we ensure that this new economy reflects the diversity of the voices that make it thrive? Thank you. And that's my 3-minute thesis.